What's up, guys? Justin here. Gonna sip of this coffee real quick. Good shit. Alrighty. Let's talk about doing more. Okay. Something that I've recognized in my own life is that the more I do, the better results I get. What's up, Stanley? Let me really drive this home. What's up, Lacey? Thanks for all the love. I see a lot of people, and in general, a culture that we have in our society right now of doing exactly what's expected of us or less than what's expected of us. And I feel like a big part of that, man, is that most of us have pretty fucking low expectations for ourselves. And, as I've gotten more and more, just used to doing more, the more that I do don't seem like it's so fucking much anymore. What's a jog for me now is a dead-ass sprint, 2 years ago. What's a jog for me now looks like somebody passing me by in a fucking jet plane compared to what I was at 10 years ago. So the reality is that the more we do, the better we get at doing more. And this is, a huge problem I see in the tattoo industry. I guess this is just my opinion, but one of the reasons I blew up so hard and so fast out here in Kentucky was because I switched my mindset to a mindset of doing more than what's expected of me, doing more than what I'm getting paid for, and then not expecting something in return instantly. If somebody comes in and doesn't have the budget for the tattoo that they want to get from you, I'm not saying give that to them at the budget that they do have. But what I am saying is that give them a little bit more than whatever the price you agreed on, and you'll always feel better about the job you did afterwards, man. The extra 20 minutes you spend tightening something up is going to be the 20 minutes that make something look fucking dope. Whereas if you cut it off the hour's up, fuck you, you're gonna struggle. And that's with everything, man. We all sit around at these jobs, we hate our fucking job, we hate this, we hate that, we don't want to participate in this, we don't want to participate in that. So we give half-assed fucking effort in everything we do. At least not all of us, but a lot of us. I used to. I'm talking to the old me, so this is a good example. It's always good for me to hear me talk to the old me. It's a good reminder. The thing is this applies for everything. Relationships, workouts, your job, your fucking career, your family, everything. When you give only what's expected, you create a culture of mediocrity. And I don't think any of us wants to be mediocre. I don't think any of us wants to just be regular when we sit down and think about it, man. I think all of us knows that there's something great inside of us, and it's just waiting for us to take the time to acknowledge it and give it the energy it fucking deserves. So, you have to look at the results you have in your life, because your results are a direct reflection of the effort that you put in. Your results in your life are a direct reflection of the value you bring to the table. A lot of people say, well, I determine my value. I determine what I will and will not put up with. That's fucking awesome. You should do that. But what you should also do is get into the habit of fucking providing more than what's expected of you. You will get better at handling more stress. You will get better at carrying more responsibility. You will get better at anything that you fucking practice at. It is what it is. But if you practice half-assed, you get half-assed results. Michael Jordan wasn't arguably the best basketball player in history so far because he was the best at playing the game. He was the best at fucking practicing. That fool didn't give a fuck how many rings he had on. He wanted to go practice more and fucking get better. All of the greats in history, not one of them ever put in half-assed effort. It's impossible. You can't get fucking extraordinary results with half-assed effort. You cannot get extraordinary anything without an extraordinary effort. That's what fucking sets people apart from the pack. That's why I was able to come in from a different fucking state, have no real contacts, not fucking know anybody at all, and build what I've built in the short amount of time that I've built it in. It wasn't that I came into the state as a dope-ass tattooer. I mean, I was solid, I'd like to think. And I'm not saying I'm dope-ass tattooer or whatever the fuck now, but I am saying that I have an above-average skill set, at least. And that I know that there's not a lot of people out here that are trying to freehand everything they fucking touch. You know? And I do that because I want to push myself further and further every day, because it makes me feel better when I'm challenged like a motherfucker to do what I do. When I pull off something that was challenging as fuck, I'm like, fuck yes. And my client feels it too, because they feel that fucking energy, they feel that focus, they feel that attention to detail and the love that I'm putting into that work. Excuse me. This is just, we need to go above and beyond in everything we do. You know, I'm not, this isn't me trying to brag on myself at all. I am trying to talk about what I have been in the past and what I'm not trying to be anymore most of the time. You know, another example today, Lacey, happy birthday, is Lacey's birthday. We went to the gym together as usual. I was so half tired, man. It fucking reminded me of the gym. She clocked in. It was like, happy birthday. I was like, oh, fuck, it is your birthday. I forgot almost. And I already have, like, you know, stuff planned for tonight. I already have other stuff going on. But you know what, it occurred to me? I was like, man, I have been lukewarm in many of my fucking relationships with a lot of things. I've been lukewarm with my career. I've been lukewarm with so much fucking shit in my life, it fucking disgusts me. And I don't want to be lukewarm with shit anymore, man. I want to be boiling fucking hot with it. I want to be cold as fuck. Like, don't even fuck with it if I'm not going to be boiling hot. You know? And it just occurred to me, I was like, you know what would be fucking cool? I don't got my wallet on me, but I got $40 in my pocket, and I ran down to Kroger, I bought some flowers, I left them outside of the fucking house with a little cart, you know. These are small things. They're not expected. They're not fucking mandatory. But I'll guarantee you, if you have a fucking partner in your life, and you do something little like that, it don't even have to be for their fucking birthday, because I don't always make it about special occasions. If you take the time to be a little bit extra with the efforts that you give to the people that you love, you'll never, ever be fucking, like, nobody's ever going to fucking not want you around. You know what people don't want around? Somebody that fucking takes. Somebody that doesn't bring like their A game to the fucking table all the time. People don't like it when they feel like somebody wants something for nothing. None of us respect that. None of us do. None of us do. I remember getting a fucking participation trophy as a kid and being like, the fuck? All right, this is weird, you know. And now we talk about it all the time, like, oh, nobody fucking respects that, even the kids that get it, you know. And if they do, later on they get a fucking rude awakening. And this is my opportunity right now to fucking shake y'all and just wake up, because we need to stop fucking pretending like half-assed anything is gonna get us anything but fucking half-assed, man. And I'm tired. I'm fucking so tired of these expectations, guys. I'm so sickened by the fact that, like I was talking about yesterday, man, everybody's walking around, hand out, who can give me this? Who's gonna give me? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Who's gonna fucking earn it? Who's gonna raise their hand and say, me, I'm the first one to volunteer. Let's fucking do this. What do you need? You know what I mean? Who's gonna be the fucking one that's already doing it without needing to be volunteered? Those are the people that motherfuckers respect. Those are the people that we all fucking look up to. And if we can't fucking try to be the people we look up to, we might as well just give the fuck up, man. I don't often quote the Bible. In fact, pretty much never. But there's a really great fucking quote about this where, I'm paraphrasing, Jesus says something to the equivalent of, I would rather have you be cold or hot. If you are lukewarm, I will spit you out. Because nobody fucking respects fence sitters. Nobody respects the idea that you're just waiting to see which way the fucking cookie falls to get what you want. Nobody respects people that only do stuff for the reward. Nobody. That's spoiled brat shit. The fucking work is the reward. The willingness to go above and beyond because you care about it that much is what's going to fucking get you the fucking the prize at the end of the tunnel. But the thing is that winners don't give a fuck about that prize. Winners win and losers lose. Which one do you want to be? It is that simple. It really is that simple. Winners understand that the process is the fucking reward. Winners understand that the only way you can get to the next level is by grinding. And when you get to that next level, guess what? There's another one, man. It's just like a fucking endless RPG. Like, life is its own RPG, man. You got to collect the XP. You got to go above and beyond. You want to be the fucking best version of you can possibly be each time you bring yourself to the table. And so here's an invite to all of you out there, anybody in business, anybody, period. Pick something today that you've been giving lukewarm ass effort to in your life. Pick it. And then give extraordinary effort on top of the normal effort you give. You don't get to take away from other shit just to put more into one thing. You need to bring more to everything. Now, will you have to incrementally increase that? Absolutely. It's just like fucking lifting weights. You can't go from fucking, bench pressing 50 pounds to bench pressing 400 or 800 or whatever the fuck instantly. It takes a lot of time and effort. But you have to put additional weight, additional tension, additional time under tension, just like anything else for it to grow, man. For your stress management to grow, you have to put yourself under stress. For you to grow, it adds up, right, people? Just comment here, does this make sense to everybody? Because, the thing is, man, I love knowing that these make an effect on people. I love knowing that these videos are, helping people. It makes a huge difference to me when people say, hey, what's up, man? This really is exactly what I needed to hear today, So, again, ask yourself, what am I putting lukewarm effort into right now? What am I not bringing the best me to the table with? Because what I'd like to point out is that when you give lukewarm effort, you don't respect that thing. When you give lukewarm effort because you don't respect something, it is because you don't respect yourself. Now, I don't know the life experiences and I don't know the types of tests and things like that I think that women go through or that they should or shouldn't go through. I don't really dip my hand or my feet into the side of the pool that I don't have the experience with. But I can say with confidence that a man should just be happy with the work. A man should want to do more. He should want to inspire. I don't give a fuck what gender roles you want to fucking ascribe to or not, man. I think that men do more. Real men do men shit. They don't sit around and wait for people to say, hey, can you please pick up the slack? They pick it up automatically. They don't wait and see somebody in need and be like, somebody else will get it. They just go do it. Real men act like real men. And that's not fucking negotiable. It's just not. Simply put, we must do more. What can you do more at today? Because I'll wager it's a lot more than you give yourself credit for. And the best part about all this, guys, the best part, is you'll feel amazing at the end of the day for it. I heard my coach say yesterday on a live video, damn, it hit home, man. Where I was like, you don't feel like you're feeling good right now? Why don't you sit around all day and do nothing and then see how you feel about yourself after that? I'll bet you're going to feel like shit. I have every confidence that because I've been that guy, So stop sitting around. Life wasn't meant to be idle. Life is meant to be lived. It's meant to be grinded at, man. Yeah, sure, injuries happen, hurt happens, difficulty happens. That's what brings meaning to it. It has to have those things. And if you're not putting them in your own way, you're fucked. Because we live in a culture and a society right now where we can skate by with minimal effort. And basically what we're doing at that point in time is we're not living, we're surviving. And I don't know about you. I don't just want to survive. I want to live. This is my only chance that I know of. This is the only time I get to be on this earthly world and experience the things that I get to experience here. And if I don't grab it by the horns and extract every bit of value, every bit of the best version of me I can bring to the table out of it, then I'm a abject failure. Abject failure in my case, in my opinion, So take some time. The last time I'll say it, take some time. Figure out something that you love that you've not been putting in the effort that needs to have. Figure out somebody that you love that needs to hear a few extra words from you today. If your relationship doesn't improve and you bring extra shit to the table and they don't notice it and go, wow, man, I love that. If they don't notice it, I mean, hey, keep doing it. We don't do it for the reward. We do it because it's the right thing to do. Love y'all. Have a good day.